If you can hear me, if you can feel me, give thanks, all praise to the Most High. Beloved, you are loved, you are cared for, you are provided for, you are okay. You are more than a conqueror. You are magnificent. You are charming. You are charismatic. You are a leader. You are all that it was ever said that you was, and then some, by the Almighty. You, my love, my dear, my brother, my sister, are called, and some of you are chosen to be a mighty priesthood, light bearer, warrior, redeemer. There's so many of us that are in cages. And each cage has different stages. But nevertheless, it's still a cage. It's still a stronghold. It's still a foundation. The captives, we have been captured. We have been captured. We have been robbed. We have been led astray. But the good news of all of that is there is a Redeemer. There is freedom. There is new life, glorified life, abundant life, a life of joy, a life of peace, a life of love, a life of understanding, overstanding, a life of abundant growth, beauty, for all of the ashes and for all of the tears, for all of the pain. There is relief. There is relief for our souls. It is the hardest, easiest thing will ever have to do. And that is letting go, surrendering. It is so hard to surrender until we surrender. And it's like, why did I do this earlier? And it's like that every time. But every time we get to the cliff, we're like, no, I'm afraid of heights. And you low-key get mad at yourself for being like, man, why can't I just zip line through this? Why can't I just leap? In my meditation, in my prayer, in my supplication, in my thanksgiving, I understand that this world is designed to snare us, to capture us, to enslave us, to cage us, to bind us. Whether it's through our jobs, through our families, through our past, through our childhoods, through whatever, through our hair, our skin, our looks, our ego, our personality, whatever whatever, because it's for everyone is different, right? But when I close my eyes and I imagine and I sit still and I surrender, it is the most peaceful, freeing place to be. And the word is, Yahweh says, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. Find rest for your souls. Meaning, my way, the straight and narrow, is easy. Ain't no burdens there. You ain't got to worry about getting caught up in lies, getting caught up in scandals, because you live a life of integrity. It's easy. It's easy just to be pure. It's easy to be loving. It's easy to be kind. It's easy. My yoke is easy. There is a way that we all think is right, but it seems right, but the end is in destruction. It seems right to chase it, to follow it, to even to do whatever for it. The only thing that should have our favor and that excuse me, the only thing that should have our favor and our love and our passion and our vigor and our I'm gonna do anything for it is the Creator bringing heaven, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, as above so it shall be beneath. Bringing the love, bringing the peace, bringing the joy to the realm that we're in, for us, for you, for your children, for your tribe, for us to enjoy. Things are going to always be around you that are not in alignment to love, to peace, to joy. And if you pay attention to those things, if you look outside the window, if you put your head outside like a dog, panteth after the wind and seeing all the things that could be seen, you're going to see it all. But when you rest in the bosom and the knowing of truth and love, and you understand that though they be all around me that try to this or that, I am safe inside of my bubble of love. I am safe inside of the arms of the Most High. I'm safe inside of the knowing truly who I am. I can't even, everywhere you look, it's not even one place or I went, two places. It's everywhere. It's in the TV. It's in the music. It's in the schools. It's in the hospitals. It's in the boardrooms. It's in the classrooms. It's everywhere. So that's why the love must be everywhere. The understanding must be everywhere. The peace must be everywhere. Because there's an enemy of our souls, of our being. There's an energy that seeks to come in like the blob, and it starts off small and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it grows and it takes over a whole, you dig? It takes over a whole being. It takes over a whole school. It takes over a whole region. It takes over a whole city. It takes over a whole block. It's a spirit of fear. It's a spirit of angst. It's a spirit of depression. It's a spirit of anger. It's a spirit of lust. It's a spirit of debauchery. It's a spirit of addiction. It's a spirit of greed. It's a spirit of lust. It's these spirits all around that are lurking and waiting for invitation. And the invitation is so subtle. And the invitation is not even something that has to be verbalized. Have mercy. That is why it's so important to guard the avenues of your heart and your mind. Because all that is needed to come in is a low vibration of thought. And that low vibration of thought stays there. And it brings other thoughts, and it brings other thoughts that are low, and then it swarms in. And by the time you recognize what has happened, you are sunken. It's like this video that I saw, this girl trying to get out the water, and the wave hits her, and she gets knocked down, and she tries to climb. She can't swim, so she's trying to get back to shore. She's on the shore, but the wave came so far up the shore, it knocked her down, and then she's trying to get back up, and the lifeguards had to come and get her up because the waves kept coming. But she shouldn't even been that far out there anyway, knowing that she couldn't swim. And I mean, she didn't know that the waves were going to knock her down, evidently. But that's how it would be. It'd be one thing after the other thing. And when you're low and when you're vulnerable, it comes and it comes and it comes. Because it seeks to kill, steal, and destroy. And we can't see it sometimes when we're in it, because the wave is over our heads. It comes in so fast. But I want to give you the solution. The solution is prayer. The solution is every day is a mantra. I am that I am. I am loved. I am beloved. I am somebody. I am. I can. I will. I am victorious. I am more than a conqueror. I am loving. I am light. I am peace. I am love. 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 I am loved. I am joyful. I am peaceful. I am happy. Those affirmations, will help you through the darkest nights. When the storm comes in and the waves clash and they rise over our heads and knock us down, we get back up. It ain't no fault of falling, because how are you man? There's no fault in it falling. A righteous man falleth 7 times, but gets up. There's a power in getting up. Some people fall down and they can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah. Some people have fallen and can't get up. Ouch and amen. That's been me. In a real way. But when you understand and you overstand that after you've done all you can do, stand. I would have never had the passion to liberate, to help, to motivate, to speak life, had I not gone through the darkest night of the soul. When you go through the darkest night, and sometimes it can last years, where it's just dark. I would have never had the passion to go and unlock the gates of the cages of those that are stuck in them. Some people are not going to get out of the cage. Some people like their cage because it's safe. They feel like it's so small, they can see anything trying to come in. And there's only room for them. So they think. So they stay in there. But the truth is, if the enemy of your soul could keep you in a cage, the battle has already been won. You're not free. Until you free, you can't sing if you bound. You can't enjoy. You can't laugh if you're bound. So I'm going to go. But what I pray and what I wish and what I manifest with those who are in agreement and alignment is freedom. Freedom. Sometimes freedom feels like a curse when you have been in a relationship, a marriage, a partnership, a job, a situation that is toxic to your soul, and you bear it, and you bear it, and you bear it, and you bear it, and God finally frees you. Sometimes it feels like a curse that you are free. Sometimes you wonder, God, why did I lose that friend? Why did I lose that marriage? Why did I lose that job? Why did I lose that position? Why? And then sometimes it takes us moments, minutes, hours, days, years to realize that when we finally get the aha moment, you were freeing me. Wait a minute. I don't have that shackle around my neck no more. And then we give thanks and we can see God was in all the details. The Most High answered every prayer in a perfect way. So surrender and know that if anything happens, it's for your good. Surrender and know that all things work together for them who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. Surrender to know that all things are working for your good. So if it happened to you, give thanks. It was for your good. The word of the Most High says that it was good. The prophet stated in the, I don't know what chapter and what verse, but you can look it up by saying it, good for me, my afflictions. It was good for me that I was afflicted. Because in my affliction, I learned your statutes. Meaning, it was good that happened to me. Because in that happening to me, I learned more about who I am in you. I learned about what I'm made of. I learned about your statutes. I learned about your ways. I learned how to walk, how to talk, how to be. I learned through that. And I'm stronger. With that came a seed of a promise. And it grew into a tree. And it's flourishing. It has fruit. So it was good that I went through that. It's not always easy to surrender. It's not always easy to live in a place of that. But there is so much freedom in doing so. So I invite you to walk with me, talk with me as we journey on our paths of freedom, joy, liberty, peace, and love, and light. You are it. This world is counting on you. I'm counting on you. Your people are counting on you. The ancestors are counting on you. Your children's children are counting on you. To not be, I was looking up the generation X and Z's, and then there's a silent generation where they didn't say nothing. They didn't teach. They just worked. That's our parents' generation, yo. And you see what good that did is we have to relearn everything. Thank God our children are not like that. Thank God that our nephews are not like that. The youth are not like that. They know. They're not lost. They have a knowing. Now, whether or not they take heed of that, but it's innate in them. Especially if you're teaching it and living it and showing it. So I say to you, Godspeed, yo. May peace that surpasses all understanding be upon your hearts, minds, and souls. May you find the grace to forgive yourselves, forgive others, and to live out loud in love. I love you guys, yo. And I've been going through it, yo. But I got the victory. I got the victory. Had the victory. And I'm just loving to love. I love you. This is Empress Love. If you feeling the vibe, don't hide. Show your face. Don't be a disgrace. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Share if you care. I love you. Peace, love, and lights. Divine Anashe. Divine Anashe. Hey.